Today we're looking at 11.4, finding arc lengths. An arc length is a part of a circle. So you have the center of the circle, you have the diameter through the center, you have a radius, and the arc length would be finding the length between 2 points on the circle. So this is the radius, this is the diameter, and we say that the circumference is 2 pi r, and the arc length, if we label this A and we label this B, the arc length AB is equal to a part of the circle, and it's a fractional part over 360 degrees. If we said that this was 47 degrees, the central angle of the arc length, we would say this is 47 times 2 pi r. And we would put it in the calculator with the radius and go from there. Our first example is find the indicated measure of A, the circumference of a circle with a radius of 15. So we have a circle. We have a radius of, a radius of 15 inches, and it says to find the circumference. C equals 2 pi r. So on A we have C equals 2 pi times the radius, which is 15, and the circumference is 2 times 15, or 30 pi. And if you put that into a calculator, it would be about that. I symbolize that by the little dot over the equal sign just because it's faster. It would be about 94.24 inches. So B says find the radius of a circle with a circumference of 36 feet. So now we're kind of going backwards, and we'll do the radius, part B. We'll draw our circle. It says that the radius of the circle is what you're trying to find, but the circumference equals 36 feet. So we'll say C circumference equals 2 pi r. We're trying to find the radius this time. The circumference is 36, so 36 equals 2 pi r. We'll divide both sides by 2 pi, and we'll get r equals, when we do that fraction, we will do r equals 36 over 2 pi. When we put that into the calculator, r equals about, there's that little dot again because it's so easy, 5.73. Our extra example 2 says we have a diameter of a bicycle tire. So here's a bicycle tire, and the diameter is 30 inches. So right off the bat, we might want to think about what the radius is. So the radius would be 15 inches. So it says to the nearest foot, how far does the tire travel when it makes 100 revolutions? Well, the distance traveled is going to be 1 revolution, the tire circumference, times the number of revolutions. So we're going to say the distance equals, let's see, it's the tire circumference. So what would the tire circumference be? Well, we could either use C equal pi d, or we could use C equals 2 pi r. So let's do the distance as the circumference, pi d, times the number of revolutions. We'll call that capital R to distinguish it from little r, distance. Whoa, so we have distance. I probably should make this, capital, but I'll just write the word out instead so as not to be confusing. Pi times the diameter times 100, which would make this equal to 3,030 times 100 pi, or if you work that out, you could put it into a calculator and get an about